Then what color? Airport. Yellow. Oh, kangaroo. Never mind. Hi guys, it's Cece here. I'm here to play Animal Crossing. We're doing a scaled and IC21 pilots themed island, and I'm so freaking excited. I want to have like pink hair, blue hair, all that kind of stuff. I'm literally so excited. I've got a mood board for it. I'll show you guys in a sec. Okay, the only things that I want out of this island right now is either a blue or yellow airport, double south facing river mouths, and honestly, that's basically it. Those are the things that I want out of an island. Okay, oranges. Not bad, not bad. Who's our villagers? Oh, they're actually not that bad. Oh. Oh, the plaza's all the way over here. I'm not a fan of the plaza being all the way over there. We're gonna start again. Take 2 of our Mulberry Island. I have so many cute ideas for this island. I have so many cute villages I want. This is gonna be so much fun. I was working on an island called Arcadia for Even in Arcadia by Sleep Token, but we had to say goodbye to her for a little bit, and we will return back to Arcadia after Mulberry is finished. I might make another series out of it, I'm not too sure. Damn, no double south facing river mouths. Let's try again. Okay, so we have one that's double south facing river mouths. The peninsula looks kind of weird though. I'd much rather a peninsula like this one because it's really awesome to build on, but I kind of want to have a look. Blue airport, poncho, and flow. Cute. Okay, let's have a look. How close is it? Oh, that's very close. Okay, I hate it. Bye. We have one that has 2 south-facing river mouths. I don't like the peninsula. No, hate them both. Okay, there's 3. There's 3, and I'm liking the look of the peninsula on this bottom one. I kind of want to go for it.
Eventually.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, I think this is the layout I want. Walk the layout. It's gonna be stuck in my head. We need to have a look at this. Please be a good color. Blue! Oh. What kind of villages are these though? Okay, please tell me it's the right ratio that I want. If it is, Tom Nook should be standing right in the middle of like this area here. Oh my god, he is. Oh! This is the island. This is the... I don't even know who the fuck you guys are. Antonio? Who the fuck's this? Paula. Alright, well... Sure. Okay, so basically Tom Nook was like, hey, get a tent. Yep. That's basically what he said. Okay, whenever I have themed islands, I like to take my tent and everyone else's tents and just throw them on the beach. They just all go on the beach while I plan out how everything else is gonna look. Because I don't want to spend hella money moving everything out of the way. So we all just chill on the beach. Okay. We'll get Antonio's. No, I'll find you a spot. Alright, there's no room on my side, so Antonio and Paula are gonna go on this side. Sure. Now, where the fuck is Paula? Paula? Oh, right here. Okay. Hey. No, I'll find you a spot as well. Alright, Paula goes right next to... Antonio. Okay, so basically I just don't want to have to like sit there through everything he says. Okay, so basically Tom Nook's like, hey, we need sticks and fruit, go get them. And you're like, oh, okay, all right, I'll go do that. So that's what we're doing. Cosmos flowers, cute. I love cosmos flowers. Okay, where the fuck? All right. Well, yay, there we go. Okay, so basically, Tom Nook was like, I don't know what the fuck to call this island. He didn't actually say it that way, but he said, I don't know what the fuck to call this island. We should all have ideas, and now you have to pick what island name this is. That's exactly what he said verbatim. Don't go back and have a look. I promise you that's what he said. We're naming this island Mulberry from Mulberry Street because it's a scaled and icy song, and this is a scaled and icy island, and I'm not all that creative. Okay, I'm more creative than whatever the fuck they said. Jesus. Mulberry. Yeah, see, everyone loves it. Great name. Okay, so basically, Tom Nook just said that I was the best person ever. That was all, you know. Basically, at this point, this was just like the little introduction bit. Now we're just gonna go sleep in our tent, and now once we get into the next day, all the fun stuff starts to happen. We get to actually do shit. Oh. Okay, so basically Tom Nook was like, here's a smartphone and now you're in debt, pay it off. So now we're gonna do that. Okay, there's a bunch of random stuff we can do to get Nook Miles, and those are gonna pay off our starter debt. We've got 5,000 Nook Miles we've got to get. There's 800 already. One is to change part of your passport. Let's do title. There we go. One is to make a custom design. Usually I just take one of these and turn it into a clear square because I use the clear ones all the time. I like to use the clear pathing to keep my flowers from growing everywhere, especially if I want them in like a very specific place. So I always go for a clear one. $1,900. Let's go see what we can do for Tom Nook, because I'm pretty sure stuff that he wants us to do, like DIY and catching bugs and stuff, is going to give us some more. Okay, so to progress the story, we've got to do this DIY workshop. We're going to get some sticks. He's going to teach us something to make out of them. Nope, that's not a stick, love. That's a weed. That's also a weed. Man, look at me go. So proud of myself. Okay, now we can learn DIYs. Awesome. I want to get some more sticks for a flimsy net, because now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to catch 5 fish or 5 insects or a mixture of both and give them to Tom Nook so we can send off to Blathers the owl and we can get the museum going. Aha, there we go. 5 is enough. We'll go make our net. And catch our 5 creatures. Nemo! Now we give all 5 to Tom Nook. Okay, so basically, Tom Nook was like, hey, this island has creatures on it, and my friend Blathers the owl likes creatures, and he wants to make a museum to show off the creatures. Can you put down his museum on your island? So we're like, yeah, sure, of course. And we'll put it here, because even though I literally just said before, everything needs to go on the beach, this can't fit. So it's gonna be there now. Let's go tell Tom. Okay, so now basically we've just got to work on getting enough miles to pay Tom back, and we don't find out about this until Blathers is actually here. But the next thing to do for Blathers is to give him 15 different like bugs, fossils, fish, all that kind of stuff, and I like doing that before the museum's even here. I like doing that on like these first couple days, so I'm kind of just gonna do that now. Yay. Look, we're halfway. Over halfway.
The next day. Five hours later.
Yay. Let's go to Blathers. Okay, so basically, Blathers goes, hey, I need bugs, fish, and fossils. Here's a vaulting pole and a shovel. Go get fossils, thanks. But I have bugs and fish, so I'm just gonna give him those. We'll get fossils later. That was all 15, and now Blathers is gonna be closed for the next day, and it's gonna come back as a proper museum. What does Tom Nook have us do next? We're also still working off the 5,000 mile debt, so let's try to get that done as well. Here we go, that's another one. What else can we do? Fruit. Oh, we can sell some fruit. Okay, let's do that. We'll sell some fruit. There we go. That should be enough fruit. There we go. That's 5,000. Okay, so basically, Tom Nook was like, hey, you've paid off your moving fees. Do you want to still live in a tent? And we're like, fuck no. So he was like, okay, cool. You can have a house. I'll give you a house, but you've got to pay me back. And you're like, oh, okay. And that's basically where we're at the moment.
The next day.
Okay, so the next thing we have to do is build Timmy and Tommy's shop. We've got to get 30 pieces of the 3 different wood and 30 pieces of iron, and then give it to Timmy. Now we got everything. Finally, it took a few days, not IRL. We had to time skip through a few days to get enough materials, but we finally did it. We finally did it. Now we've got to place the shop, and it's starting to look like a good time to end this episode. Let's put the shop on this side by the houses over here. I wonder if we can place it on the beach, or will it be too big? Oh, we can. Let me see if I can move it a little bit. A little bit. Awesome. Beach it is. Yay! Let's have a sit. Let's chill with Paula. So this first episode, we found the perfect map, the perfect layout. I really love this layout. It's going to be really cool to build kind of like a fairy core, very pastel-y pinks and yellows and blues / city core, but still very much pinks and yellows and blues. That kind of island on this layout. It's going to be awesome. We got the museum open. We got a shop. And next episode, we're gonna build the bridge, put down the 3 plots, and do our first official villager hunt. And I'm so incredibly excited for that. I can't wait to get some of our dreamies for Mulberry. It's gonna be so awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. That'll be great. If you want to subscribe, that'll be cool too. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!